He's been tasked with a fresh bullet wound.
Oh, good. Have you ever wondered how you would fare in a competition reality TV show about getting glam, judged by self-confessed industry professionals that have sometimes a questionable body of work? Well, today we probably won't answer that question, but we will ask plenty more, such as, is that a gender-fluid look? It's time for Glow Up.
I am en route to a brothel.
Hello, beautifuls. Welcome back to my Chanel, and welcome to today's episode of Series 3, Episode 6, I think it is, of Glow Up. Our favourite, most unhinged BBC budget reality TV show to happen in the last... Goodness, how long have you got? Rivaled only by the nonsense we see in decorating sense. Please help me, I'm going insane. I can't wait to see how this turns out. Now, the last episode here was unfortunately a massive flop, Tina, even though it featured ASOS. Maybe that's why. Maybe I mentioned ASOS in the name and YouTube was like, oh, is that an undisclosed advert? Very helpful. Thank you so much, YouTube. Love that. Right, my lovelies, make sure you're sitting down comfortably. Grab yourself a beverage. She is, in fact, dead. Available now in the description box below. Pop your little hanger right into the formerly known as Stacey Dooley hole. And let's watch Glow Up.
And is this a gender fluid look?
I think that might have been the most swift professional intro I've ever done. Right, here we go, girls. Oh,
It's time
it's time.
to glow up.
It's time to grow up and put a lash on. Right, here we go.
Where on earth are we going?
Okay, we've got
Today, the
cold
MUAs
shadows.
are entering the world of special effects.
I've been there, that's
Proven
Camden.
they can deliver looks that pack a punch on an award-winning crime drama series
Special effects on crime?
by order of the Peaky Blinders.
Oh. Do you remember when this was like the most popular thing and every man was like,
I want a flat peak cap because I'm in the Peaky Blinders.
that was a dark time, wasn't it? Although Cillian Murphy, he did once upon a time play a trans woman on Breakfast on Pluto.
What's going down, Patricia Kitten?
So there you go, that's exciting.
Now on its sixth series,
For a handbag.
the smash hit TV show Peaky Blinders
I don't think I
follows
can show this
Birmingham's
because YouTube
most
will be like, copyright! Right, we all know what Peaky Blinders is, don't we? There we go. So special effects were probably going to be injuries, bruising and bleeding, which YouTube will love, so I'll have to just convert it all to blue. Thank you, panty liner adverts.
down to the makeup mastery of Peaky Blinders BAFTA-winning head makeup
She's a
designer,
BAFTA.
Los Schiavo.
Los
Who has called the
Schiavo.
MUAs to a
Ooh,
leading makeup school
fancy name.
to see if they have what it
Do
takes
not know
to
this.
work on her team.
Oh! Somebody's been at the GCSE art rack.
Work on her team.
Okay, hello everyone.
Welcome everybody to the world of...
This is the most glowy frame I've ever seen. So I love filming content for my second channel here with a black mist filter. A black mist filter adds like a soft glow to highlights. The strength of this one, look how glowy everyone is. You couldn't see a pixel. It's so glowy it makes the pixels round.
to the world of Peaky Blinders.
Welcome to the world. Everyone's like,
They don't
I
know
hate
it yet, but the MUAs are about to stare down the barrel of one of Peaky Blinders' iconic fight scenes.
Okay.
The challenge is to apply a prosthetic piece that's going to show the injury that your actor has received from this massive fight.
Oh,
Peaky Blinders. Oh my God, like, this is incredible.
Dolly girls.
It's just really
I like Dolly's hair
crazy
today.
overwhelming to like be in
I
this
always love Sophie's
environment
hair. I
because
can't.
my dream job is
Dead
to
bodies.
do the prosthetics on TV
Teeth.
and film, but I'm trying to just sort of stay calm.
The
So
MUAs
this is actually a really good challenge because when this was released in 2021, I believe it was around, international pandemic time, Peaky Blinders was huge. So this actually at the time was a real peek into the industry of understanding how special effects pieces are used on set. Absolutely love that. I've said it once and I'll say it again. The one thing that they've done really good in this series is actually getting the makeup artists in front of people that matter. Instead of just being like, oh, today we're just gonna put a wig on and do all that.
No, wig.
Loz Decides has created the most realistic look.
Could you do
Will
this,
receive
Dominic?
a bespoke masterclass with both
bespoke
Loz
masterclass.
and the founder of this academy, Oscar-winning makeup artist,
Princess Diana.
Christine Blundell.
Oh!
Graduates from this school have gone on to work with me on the TV series. So
Amazing.
today,
It's not
I
what you
am
know, it's
expecting high
who you
standards,
blow.
Just like I expect from my hair and makeup team on set. Good luck, everyone. Let's go.
For this
luck,
assignment,
everybody.
the MUAs must achieve 2 prosthetic looks.
Okay, 2 looks.
A scar from an old fight and a fresh wound.
Oh no. I can't show any of this.
The scene that I've given the makeup artist to do is when the Peakies go into the Eden Club
Oh, good.
and they cause a big fight
Big fight.
with everybody.
Oh, Beat, take that urn to the head.
Put some ice on them.
And that's my wine
My
gone.
favourites from season 2.
Okay.
But to master the art of prosthetics is a hard thing.
To arm them with the
It's
technical
true.
knowledge.
Actually, I would say prosthetics is one of the harder parts of makeup artistry. I don't have a lot of experience in prosthetics work, so I'm going to be sitting here and paying attention and almost being here instead of a makeup artist. Oh, by the way, hello. If you don't know me, my name is Luxeria, and I was a professional makeup artist and have been a professional makeup artist for nigh on 2 decades. So often throughout Glow Up, I can provide some industry secrets, backstage tea about how these looks and these shoots may work. With prosthetics, I don't have a lot of experience here, so I'm essentially going to enjoy the viewing experience today. Ah!
Put the fresh wound here.
Fresh wound.
Loz gives the MUAs a quick prosthetics demo.
I love that hair.
First of all,
very, like,
we're
almost
using
60s
an
housewife.
adhesive.
Mastics?
I need you to really make sure that everything
Was that
is
mastics?
glued down.
Mastic.
At this level of the competition, we are expecting a certain level of expertise.
The way that Val speaks is so strange for like a TV personality because she's like a bling de bling. De bling de bling de blah de blah.
Blah de blah de blah de blah. De blah de blah de blah. De blah de blah de blah. A certain level
A certain
of expertise.
level of
These
expertise.
prosthetics have to look real.
They do.
And just slightly overstretch it.
Not only will the MUAs have to attach their prosthetics
Although
faultlessly,
I will
The
say
A-
with prosthetics for TV work, there is like television magic that can happen that can also help prosthetics look even more realistic than they are. A lot of it is lighting. Even the codec that the video footage is filmed in, depending on what kind of cameras they use and what kind of specs, can depend on how soft the like digital grain. If we're all getting very technical here, technical camera nonsense, subscribe to Luxeria Labs for all that. That can sort of help, not blur, but I guess actually blur the lines between reality and fantasy. It's much harder to get prosthetics to look absolutely hands down perfect for a live event. Much harder to do that. Similar idea with like wigs and lace fronts. It's easier to make a lace front look real on film and TV than it is in real life, up close and personal. Does your ambition spread beyond your boutique?
Aim is to bleed the edge
Bleed.
and to make it look invisible.
they'll need
That's
to
a
match the
great
piece to their
example, though.
actor's skin tone
You're building up colour and
What
it just
colour's
blends
that?
the prosthetic and the skin.
and add the blood work.
Blood's not going to
Oh,
run that way.
look how blue that is.
It'll
Beautiful.
be trickling down there, down here,
Trickling
different
blue.
directions.
The second injury the MUAs need to create is a 6-month-old scar.
Okay.
When you first get a cut, it's red, blood. And then it starts
between, like-
going really strong pink, and then lighter, lighter, lighter.
It does, it kinda
Sometimes
goes like
a
white
a
and
bit of
pink.
blue in there. Just think about the story and make sure your story is on the face.
The
I mean,
MUAs
that was
have
actually
2
really good. Really good. Oh, I love that. I love it when they get a professional in and the professionals are like, this is actually how we do it. We can tell that she is an educator as well as an artist. I think sometimes you get people who are very good artists, but not very good at explaining like how to achieve a look, and vice versa. You get people who are great at teaching, perhaps not the best artist. Oh, I hate that because teachers are so vile, but vile? What? I meant to say teachers are so violently necessary. Teachers are vile. You heard it here first.
The MUAs have 2 hours
2
until their
hours,
screen
okay.
test,
Oh God, I'm scared now.
and have each
2
been
hours.
assigned an actor,
Hello, how are you?
2 hours for prosthetics?
a character brief,
I
During
guess
the
that's
fight, your
quite a
character
sensible
has
time.
been slashed with a knife.
Slashed
and
with a
2
knife.
prosthetics.
Oh my God, these
Are they
seem
doing
so
the same?
delicate.
All right, your time.
This is excellent. They never do this. They never give the artists 2 things exactly the same to like judge everybody fairly on. It's always like somebody do all this and then someone else pop balloons. Oh, my breasts. So I like that they've made this quite a standardized test. That's how we can really see who shines and who might need a little bit extra time in the oven.
Time starts now.
Okay, so let's get ready to
go.
apply this first prosthetic.
Only 19.
I'm petrified.
Today, our MUAs have to create a new injury, so that's being creative understanding how the body reacts to an impact.
Your character has been struck on the head with a chair.
They
Oh,
also
okay,
have
maybe
to
it's
create
not
a
all the same.
pre-existing scar.
Well, I'll
So that's
just
understanding
go fuck myself.
continuity, realism, and getting that scar to match the photo exactly.
Could you do that,
I just
Dominic?
don't want to get it wrong.
Could you do it?
Okay.
For their fresh wound, the MUAs first have to decide where to position it.
The fresh wounds once
Slashed
again
on the
gonna be
head.
on the head.
If you think about wrestling, it's like bash. Or if you think like in a bar fight, someone would pick up a chair and just kind of strike. And you would think if the bar of the chair goes across the head, it would be like this kind of a way. Also depends where they're facing. I feel like that's quite an important part of the design brief, no? If someone's on the floor and they get struck, like if they're like leaning up on the floor after being on the floor and then get struck by a chair, it would be like bash. If it's done this way, a chair leg. Oh no, it wouldn't actually. The chair leg would be like bash onto the face, which would point this way. It's all very technical here, mathematics.
But then the old scar is going to be slightly more on the right side. I was like, what? Right side, yeah.
Okay, mathematics.
So crazy. First time doing anything like this. Try my best.
Everyone
Riley
has to
must
start
recreate
somewhere.
a scar caused by a classic Peaky Blinders fist fight.
So that was here.
And as a self-taught makeup artist, this is her first ever time applying a prosthetic.
Okay.
Gosh, I can't even get
What
it
is
open.
that? What is 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 that? I'm sure that's mastix. Is it not mastix? It might not be mastix. Hang on. Mummy Google. Can't remember what mastix looks like. I haven't used it for ages. Also, the packaging changes all the time. It's not mastix. Is it mastix? It might. No, it's not mastix. Ooh. Oh, is it? It could be. Sometimes it's clear and sometimes it's like yellow ochre.
Daytime
Beige.
with an evening.
Beige. Is it Spirit Gum? That could be Spirit Gum, actually, which is truly awful. One of the worst products ever made. Of course it is. Of course it is. In fact, it might not be.
Can't even get it open. What a great start.
If you've got nails on those packaging,
All of my techniques, skills, knowledge is all self-taught. Just, you know, from my bedroom, tutorials, Google. I do think
will be
people
quite a learning
underestimate
curve.
younger people. Just because I'm 19 doesn't mean I don't know what I'm doing. I started at such a young age. Now I feel like I'm ready. I am really
Okay.
determined.
Confidence
and I
is key.
will, you know, if I'm very passionate about something, I will just get it done.
We are getting a lot of Riley content early in the episode, so we need to put a little pin in that because she might be going home.
I'm not really one to give up.
Good, you can't give up. Look where Dominic is.
So...
No, I can't be so mean all the time, but honestly, that green cut crease haunts my nightmares, haunts my daymares.
The first thing the MUA should do is
Die.
Make sure it's the right way round.
Maybe...
Oh, that was bold.
look towards me.
Having won 2 industry assignments already, Craig is hoping to pull off a third.
Oh, yeah, he has, hasn't he?
He's been tasked with a fresh bullet wound.
Oh, good.
Concentration levels are 100%.
Here I'm sweating like a sinner in church.
Oh my God. So let's have a look. What have you got so far?
I've got my bullet wound here.
Oh, wow. So he's had a mare. He's been shot in the face.
Yeah, I put it here because
Shot
I felt
in
like,
the
okay,
face.
so if I was in a fight and I had a gun, right, I'd be like, punch, punch, punch. But before he punched me, I need to get the gun real quick. So I got it and it just quickly shot.
Okay.
And when I quickly shot, I'd probably just quickly shot in the cheek.
You seem to know a lot about fights.
I'm not a piggy blinder, if you know what I'm saying. But
Right.
it's quite common to see a fight where I'm from.
Yeah.
Nothing new.
But out of prosthetics, that's a whole nother game.
Well, I have a degree in prosthetics.
Right, so
Yeah.
this should not be that difficult.
She's got a degree, girly wigs.
Myself, it was a bit rusty. I haven't done it in a long time, but I do understand the basics of applying a prosthetic.
She's got a degree in it, so this, like, that's, you can't really get any better training than a degree in prosthetics, right? So we're expecting very good applique masterclass behaviour.
Yes! On the neck. Or is that a bad idea?
Another MUA who studied prosthetics as part of their uni course
Oh, yes!
is Sophie.
She did, I
whose
remember now.
actor has been slashed with a broken bottle.
Oh.
Hello, prosthetics, honey. So
Get out
last
my
week,
pub.
the assignment wasn't your best hour.
No.
You redeemed yourself after with prosthetics the next
Yeah.
day, and now we're back at prosthetics.
Don't say that, because then if I mess up, then it's even worse.
True. Well, she gets the 80s
Growing up,
remix.
I think I was just drawn to things that
style's
were
so
a bit
cool.
weird and different. I was a bit weird and different, so I just sort of started watching horror movies a bit too young and all sorts of weird videos and thinking I want to do that.
Weird videos? Oh, my breasts!
Uni's really helped develop my
Where's the
skills on
avant-garde?
prosthetics.
Love it,
It's
love it.
something that I'm
Love everything
so
about it.
obsessed
Lezzing off.
with. It's like magic, isn't it? When
Certainly is.
I create something that someone else says that looks real, it's just
Oh, no.
so
YouTube's gonna
amazing.
be like, "No!"
I just don't see myself doing anything else. Yeah, I want to do this as a career.
Oh. That was quite a loud wig.
Oh my
wasn't
god,
it?
that's the glass that I need to use, isn't it?
So she has to also have bits of glass in hers.
Of course, Sophie is competition. This is her passion. She's so good at it. But I really want to win. So I'm just going to throw myself into it with all the knowledge that I have and hopefully have the best outcome.
Oh, it's looking a bit
While
gum
most
gum.
of the MUAs
Gumtina
progress with
Aguilera.
their fresh wound,
I'm just going to try and blend it now, and I need to remember not to blend too close to the actual prosthetic itself.
Dolly is focusing on the 6-month-old scar.
Doulouage.
Working from a photo of the injury when it was new,
It's
the
not real,
MUAs will
YouTube,
have to
don't worry.
age the scar
It's not real.
and exactly replicate its placement.
Okay.
I think the
Continuity.
biggest hurdle for our MUAs today is continuity. Seeing that photograph of the old scar is vitally important.
I know a thing or two.
Everything needs to look the same as it did before and age with the program.
It's going to be on his cheek as well, and he's had it for 6 months. So I have to make that picture there look like
So
it's been healed. for
just
6
under the cheekbone and across from the mouth to the ear.
Sadly, she's put the wounds on the wrong side, so she's put the continuity one on the wrong side, and that's a major flaw.
Dolly
because that
girl!
would hold set up. So
Okay.
basically, the set would have to wait for you to change it.
Oh my gosh, that's a big mistake then.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Dolly girl.
Close your eyes.
Oh, it is on the wrong side, isn't it? Oh,
This stuff is so strange.
Once the MUAs have their two...
Ooh. Is he mogging the competition? That's a new word I learned recently. Mogging. Mogmaxing. Are we mogmaxing? No.
That's not funny, because what if I was gay?
Once the MUAs have their 2 prosthetics in place,
Even parts mixed
They
together
all
make a paste.
go home for the day.
silicone gel can be used to create further detail.
Okay.
This is quite drippy and gluey.
Kind of making that ear
Gummy,
look a
gummy,
bit kind of
gum.
sore.
Goo goo.
So it makes it look a bit
Floppy
swollen and
goo
a bit kind of like battered.
Battered.
Dolly's using hers for other reasons.
Homosexuality.
I wasn't able to blend the top, so I'm just going to add another fresh knife wound right next to my old wound.
Oh no.
You know, so hopefully the judges won't notice.
Oh, Dolly girls.
Or when you're standing right there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, Dolly knows.
Makeup artists, we've had an hour, so we have 1 hour left.
Oh.
1 hour left.
I think Dolly might be in the bot with
the wounds
Riley,
in place,
perhaps?
it's time to
Unless
add
something
blood
happens.
and
My
bruising.
goodness.
This isn't just about sticking on a couple of prosthetics and job done. It's about understanding the bigger
Visceral.
picture.
Kind of getting that depth in there now. So I'm just kind of making...
I will say, with prosthetics, you know you're getting it right when you start to make yourself feel a bit sick. When you look at it, that's when you know that you're like, oh, my artwork, shit makes me ill.
So I'm just kind of making sure that that real red tone is coming through the middle.
That might mean blood in the hair, there's glass in the face.
Time to
blood
bleed.
splat-
Oh, time to bleed internally.
A drip is about understanding how the body reacts to different levels of violence.
I added some splatter techniques, like the blood splat when it hit the cheek. I wanted it to be a bit more dramatic, like a bigger wound. I want it to be, this is the focus.
So this
What
is...
do you think of Craig?
He's not doing
His
the
application's brilliant. But the thing I'm slightly worried about is he's got a very big bullet wound on his cheek. Now, if someone had that big bullet wound, that would really destroy...
Half your face would be off, wouldn't
right?
it?
It would
Yeah.
be, you know, quite full on. Craig needs a
It
lot
certainly
of
would.
blood.
All of the
rather
bone
than
behind will be
clean.
gone.
well
It
as
wouldn't
the
just be
blood
like, a
for their
nice
new
little
wound.
woman on the
The MUAs
skin.
need to accurately age their old scar.
It's really important for the makeup artist to make it look realistic. I want them to turn it into a 6-month-old scar. And they need to think about...
I'm gonna have to do so much color grading in this video, my lovely, because YouTube will not love any amount of blood. There's a huge rule about like no blood, no fresh blood, no old blood, no blood. I've got my work cut out for me today.
Healing process, how deep was that scar?
Deep!
I did his scar quite healed, but still a little bit sore because he's always out in the town fighting, so because of that, it's not going to heal as fast as it would if he was a person who stayed at home.
Makeup artists, we have 30 minutes left.
Oh, do you know what? No. I slept funny on my neck last night, so I can't really, like, do my usual jaunt that I would do. Jaunt? Here she is. The woman in black. Oh, it's navy today.
Now I'm just building up.
What is that palette? What is that palette? Is that Graftobian? No. What is that? Could it be? Is it Viz? It could be Viziart, couldn't it? It could be custom palettes. LAL1 and LAL2. Where is that? Whose palette is that? Skin Illustrator. I've not used that before. Skin Illustrator, girls.
Now I'm just building up that skin tone. I need to get a move on though.
How's Riley doing?
I just hope she goes into 6th gear now and just gets all the colour in.
Speedy. She needs to speed up.
Yeah, definitely.
She's new though, isn't she?
This is where it's hands-on. It's
the fun bit.
This is the fun bit where you can just go and just meld it all together.
Mash them up.
Definitely.
Right.
She's got quite a personality, hasn't she?
The actors get into costume for final touch-ups.
Okay.
Before the judges decide whose looks would make it onto a peaky set.
Make it into the pageant.
Put your head forward.
I'm just adding some wee bits of like lumps into the blood. It's all the fine details that, you know, they give kind of a wow factor.
Makeup artists, we've got
Plotting
15 minutes
factors.
left. We've got 15 minutes left.
She had an undercut. She must be quite punky.
Jack, have you got like the wet blood?
There was some on the table.
Where?
I just put some in a little cup.
Where is it?
Oh no. Oh dear.
I'm just putting little bits of fake glass around, and then wherever they fall, they fall.
Some of these injuries are like
artists,
life-threatening. They're not just like, oh, in a pub.
take
It's
the
like, oh,
actors
this
through.
person might die.
Thank you.
Especially because, like,
Cool.
isn't
Wow, thank you
it
so
from
much.
like 1940s? Is it 40s? No, it's earlier than
I
that.
want
isn't
to
it?
prove myself that I am a prosthetic artist. I have a degree in it, so I wanted it to be perfect.
You're getting dangerously close to being like, I've got a degree, don't send me home. And what will they do?
I did that so quick. Impressing someone in the special effects makeup, like around that industry, for me, it's like
Here's the
the
tea.
equivalent of someone's like favourite footballer, like complimenting them on like being good at football. Do you know what I mean? It's hard to explain. It's
I
like
think that's a perfect explanation. I knew exactly
waiting
what you
for this
meant.
validation. It's a big deal. Yeah.
Beautiful eye colour. Oh, Sophie, girl.
Oh, wow.
see, shall we?
Amazing. Fine.
My goodness,
First to be
everybody's
judged
dying.
is Jack's actor,
Okay.
who's been bashed over the head with a stool.
What I love
Stool
about
sample?
it is you can see where the impact of the stool would have been. You can see the blood is congealed
Yes.
and the hair's sticky. I just love the way it sits.
One of my favourite parts of this is the ear. That looks really
Oh, hang on.
good.
It does look very
This
realistic.
is the old scar. I feel that the colouring's all the one colour.
Yeah,
It's too even.
It's too even.
little
I would have
bit
made
off.
certain parts, according to the picture,
a little bit
different
darker.
colour
Black
to
and
show
red.
that it was a deep cut.
Well,
so moving
dark
on.
brown and red. Dolly,
This is
girls.
Dolly's actor, who has been slashed. When you look at the blending through here of the fresh scar, it's great, and I think the
Yeah,
colouring's good.
That looks really
I
good.
think it's really good.
But sadly, on this side
Yeah.
should be the old scar. And the fresh scars on this side.
I must say though, that's a confusing. Oh, it's not that confusing, is it? Yeah, it's on the wrong side.
Oh, that's annoying.
Which is such a shame. She's popped a bit of silicone gel through here because she made a little boo-boo, which is clever. She's turned it into
boo-boo.
a scar. She's added that depth, which is great. So I think Dolly's done a great job, technically.
Okay.
But if we brought the actor to set and we've got the wrong wound,
Yeah.
oh dear, that's a big no-no.
No.
Oh my god! I like how this woman judges because she's literally doing like the poop method, which is like problem, opportunity, opportunity, problem. Love it.
Riley's Peaky Blinder has been punched and thrown to the ground.
That,
It's just too dry. There's no blood coming down.
Oh,
And I guess it doesn't have depth. It's too flat.
Yeah.
The most realistic parts of this makeup are where you see the shine on the
ear.
blood pieces.
There.
Yeah, that feels real.
Yes. And this is an old scar. The colouring.
Ooh, it's too orange.
Yeah, it's got like a peachy undertone to it.
Oh.
It was quite tan.
Oh, she does have a little issue with colour matching. We have seen that a few times. Ah, a spider!
Itsy bitsy spider crawled in my booty crack.
Well, that was deeply alarming, wasn't it, Biscuit? Yeah, big sigh. Big sigh for a little biscuit. No. She does have a problem with colour grading. Colour grading? Colour matching. She does. We've seen this multiple different times. She always ends up leaning just slightly too warm. I will say, though, because he is a fair-skinned ginger person, he's got a lot of, like, ginger tones, lots of red tones. Sometimes matching someone so light with such red or pink undertones is kind of hard. And you kind of have to go a little bit lighter than you think you would do, because foundation colours, as they dry, shift tone, as well as some of them oxidize, depending on what kind of product line you're using. It can be different each time. So I've never used the products that they were using here, Skin Illustrator. I've never used it. I don't know how it behaves. I would have to spend a little bit of time with the product to get to know it better. Riley's first time doing prosthetics in a situation like this, so I think she's done well, but it does seem like the judges are like, someone has to go.
Yeah.
Versus the
Yeah.
more cooler,
Yes.
olivey tone
Yes,
of the
definitely.
skin.
That's such a shame.
It's such a shame, yeah. So this is Craig's actor with the old scar.
Rotate your head.
The placing's a little bit too high.
Oh, it is.
Should be a lot lower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Craig, you've got a degree!
For his fresh injury, Craig's actor has been shot in the face at point-blank range.
Yeah, but
He's
he would be like,
blended
his
this
head would
really
be gone.
lovely.
Mm-hmm.
But
really
to
good.
me, that bullet wound should have just destroyed that face. And just blood everywhere.
Yeah.
You want to be seeing the inside, the muscle, the muscle texture, the fat deposits.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, they
This
gave
is
him a
Sophie's.
lot of work then. They gave him a lot more work than the rest of them.
This is Sophie's
This
actor.
is so graphic.
He's been struck by a glass bottle.
That is so realistic.
Yeah. Look at that. Glass, and yeah, definitely glass
It
through
makes
here.
me feel a bit sick. That's the
This
point.
was just a one scar, and she's just used the silicone and just gone and made loads of different cuts.
So
Yeah,
where's the
brilliant.
actual scar? Where's the
It's
actual...
just here. There's a bit through there. That is, yeah. And she's run it through to the edge of the mouth.
Sophie's got it,
Here
girl.
we are with
Oh, it
the
needs to be a little
6-month scar.
A little bit higher.
So the colouring, I think, through there is great. The blending is not the best.
Ooh.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Sophie
That is a
was
shame.
so excited by what she was doing over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
This was far more interesting than the old scar.
The judges
Val
must now
is wearing a
decide
corset
which
coat.
MUA
That's quite
has
cute.
shown the most skill.
Yes.
Hello. And will
Okay.
receive training from two of the biggest names
Sophie
in
should
special effects makeup.
Snatch that, right?
You should all be so proud of yourself. Every one of you did such an incredible job.
Oh, I love it when professionals do
There was
this.
one look
Yes.
that really stood out for me. It was really told the story. It was imaginative and very, very clever. Sophie?
Yes. Yes. Well done. Girly week. Deserved. Deserved. It makes me feel sick. It worked.
Sophie, well done.
Well
Let's go
done.
for our masterclass.
Although, actually, I also think Jack could have got that. Very, very, very close second, if not joint first.
See you.
Let's go for a masterclass. Immediately.
Extremely overwhelming, but in like the best way possible.
Sophie, I've seen your work. It's stunning.
Let's get started.
Okay. A one-to-one masterclass.
This is the hardest bit. It's just making the edges really flush because this is the edges that we're going to see.
Would you say to go all the way up to the...
I would.
It's every makeup artist's dream, isn't it, to win an Oscar? So to meet someone who's done that and to be told that, you know, they liked my makeup.
Looking good from here.
Couldn't imagine that ever happening to me.
There's no rule book. You know, try to sort of step back and just go, okay, I believe it.
Yeah,
I'll probably,
that's the whole point, isn't
get
it?
into
Is
bed
it
and be like,
believable?
wait, is this what's happened today? Like, that's insane.
Well done, Sophie. Well deserved. Oh, God. Mystery.
While one MUA
Mystery at the
bags
Academy.
Oscar glory, the judges must still decide Which two of the others least
Will
impressed
die.
and will start tomorrow in the face-off chairs?
Right, who do we think?
So we need to talk about
Riley.
Dolly.
Yes.
Great
and
blending, great colour technique, but it's unforgivable to have the scar on the wrong side.
Yeah, that's an immediate no, isn't it?
Riley.
The work she did today just didn't hit the mark.
Actually, I will say in this picture, the colour match, it's not that bad.
There was that sort of like smudgy, rougey thing on the chin.
Yep.
There it's bad.
And
you
then
can see.
the 6-month-old prosthetic, and then the new one. They didn't all
They didn't come to
sing
the
the
party.
same song.
No.
And I really think that we need to talk about Craig.
Craig's didn't hit the brief, so I would have to send his actor back to base.
Ooh. Okay, maybe not then.
The next morning at Glow Up Studios, and the MUAs are about to find out the judge's verdict.
So Jack's like completely safe.
They're headed for the
I would
face-off
expect.
elimination at the end of the day.
Dolly, I can see Dolly's name.
Where are all the seats?
Oh, thank God.
Craig sounds fine, yeah. Okay.
Oh my God.
Ooh. Love that outfit. Dolly, knew it. Dolly and Riley. Yeah. Sorry, girls.
Dolly, Riley, you know how it goes. Unfortunately, you are in the face-off chairs, which means you'll have 15 minutes less than everyone else.
Riley, as you can see from your picture, the colour matching is a little bit off through there. And this bit in the corner here, it just looks like red eyeshadow with a little bit of blood on it. The whole overall look just looks a little bit unrealistic. And Dolly...
Do you know what? That was one of the nicest ways she could have said that. She didn't say, you made the mistake. She just explained that the look that's been created looks unrealistic. She's such a... This woman is so good at gently letting people know where to improve. I love that. That is such a key, important factor about learning, because everyone here has had a teacher at some point in their life who's been awful to them, and it has put you straight off a subject or straight off of something. In fact, with me, it happened in one of my art things at college. It was a graphics design lecturer, and he was just awful, hated every single piece of my work, and it just destroyed my love for graphic design. Great teachers really impact your life trajectory.
As you can see, your old scar has been put onto the wrong side, and it's upside down on that side as well.
Oh.
The colouring, the blood, the technique is
would be,
great,
wouldn't it?
but sadly, I would have to send it back from set as it's all about continuity.
There you go.
Craig.
Didn't insult her. Just said, this is what
You
would
were
have to
very
happen.
nearly in one of those face-off chairs.
Gagged.
We felt that your look yesterday was just a little bit safe. Your actor had a bullet wound to the face. Where's the blood? You have to think bigger.
Right.
The only way for Dolly and Riley to beat the seat
Gagged.
is to blow the judges away with their creative brief.
Okay, what is it today?
Anyways,
Well,
today we want you to create an ambitious makeup look based on one of the 7 deadly sins.
Oh, fun!
We want you to use prosthetics. We
More
want you to
prosthetics.
think about shape, size,
Eggs.
texture.
MUAs,
fun
you're going to have
stuff.
2.5 hours to get your models looking sinful.
Are you ready?
No.
Yeah.
A deadly wig.
Bring in the models.
Bring in the wigs! Okay. Oh. Very dramatic music.
The MUAs have been allowed to prepare for today's creative brief
Right.
and have each been allocated a model at random.
Have we seen some of these models before? I feel like we might
Dolly,
have.
Riley, I'll let you know when your 15 minutes are up.
That
The rest
model
of
looks
you,
very young.
your time starts now. Off you
Okay.
go.
Right, do you mind taking your t-shirt off?
Oh, get naked! What do we have? What are we doing? Pride?
So the look I'm doing
Wrath?
today is the deadly
Wig?
sin sloth. The
Sloth.
whole concept of like laziness really irritates me.
Oh, look at your applique masterclass today. Oh, love that very graphic woman.
Like laziness really irritates me.
Decay.
I feel like each sin has some specific colours. Mine's yellowy, greens, purples, like bruising, and if you sit around and do
Love
nothing,
bruised
it's like you're
tones.
rotting. It's very specific colour palette, so I want to show I'm good with colour. The main prosthetics that I'm doing are around the eye. That is a difficult area for prosthetics.
Certainly
but
is,
I
lots
think
of
it will give a
movement.
really good effect if I do it well.
Prosthetics graduate Craig is indulging in gluttony as his sin.
Oh.
So I'm just
Oh,
mapping
right,
out the
okay.
prosthetic and seeing how it's fitting with the model.
Right, okay.
Ooh.
Don't know
Father,
about
I've
this.
sinned. I've got a baggy throat.
Roald Dahl actually was inspired by the 7 Deadly Sins to create the characters from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So like, I created a character based off 30 years after the ending and want to show Charlie when he's overindulged. A bit of
Charlie?
a gluttony character.
Why not Augustus Gloop?
Oh, come on. I've never
I'm not
been
sure how I feel about, like, fat prosthetics. I'm not sure. I don't know. Grey area for me.
agitated in my life. It's never usually this bad.
Okay.
Riley, how you doing?
Terrible, Maya. Thank you for asking.
But today I feel like I really needed those 15 minutes for the prosthetics because they took me a long time to do in the assignment. Maybe the pressure makes me fight.
How does it feel being up against Dolly again in the face-off chairs? Your
Honestly,
friend?
it is the worst thing. I love everyone here, but Dolly is my closest friend here. It does sting a little bit more, you know.
All right, honey.
Absolute honey.
Good luck.
Competition
Thank
can
you.
sting,
Thank
can't
you.
it? Right.
Sorry if my hands are cold.
You can keep looking straight for me. Thank you, sweetheart. There we go. I'm focusing on wrath as my 7th deadly sin. I wanted to kind of put across my message of how people are quite abusive, actually. I can't walk down the street without somebody spitting on me or telling me that I look ugly or I'm atrocious. So I really wanted to put my wrath
The British
out there.
public, thank you.
So, scary mouth. I've definitely given myself quite a bit to do today.
Yes, this
Lots
looks like a lot of
eyes,
prosthetics.
Mouths, 3D sculpting.
Over the last couple of weeks, Jack has used prosthetics in a number of their looks. So I'm hopeful that Jack's going to do well today.
Oh, very good. Yes, I agree.
I'm agitated. I just want to start because I've got so much to do.
Okay, Dolly, Riley, you can start now.
Okay, go.
Run, run, run.
Yeah, 15 minutes less for prosthetics is a nightmare. That's like the time it takes for one prosthetic to dry fully.
Oh my gosh, I've used way too much. So the look I'm doing today is a cartoon kind of interpretation of lust. It's inspired by the likes of Betty Boop and Jessica Rabbit, which
Pop goes the slut!
are very
Oh, yes.
highly sexualized
They are
cartoon characters.
Very lusty,
big these
lusty
are.
vibes.
Oh, these are... Oh my gosh. Oh my God, they're huge.
When working with prosthetics, it's important to adapt the pieces to fit the canvas.
I need to make an eye. It's not going to work.
That is a
Feels
huge
like Riley's having a little bit of a panic.
Oh my gosh. I thought these were the smaller horns. I've got massive horns and I was planning to do it over the eye, then a brow, then 2 small horns. These are absolutely massive. Oh my gosh, I
They
thought I
also
had
need
smaller
to go
horns.
like
I'm going to
that.
change my whole look.
She just needs to stay calm,
Stay calm,
focused.
overlay it. Overlay it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh
Bit
my
of a
gosh,
ball
it's just...
cap,
I
maybe?
just wiped that thing.
Okay, I'm just going to go for it.
She's all nervous.
Sophie,
gown.
straight over the eyes. Bish, bash, bosh.
Oh my God. This is stressing me out.
Prosthetics fan Sophie is also having trouble adapting her eyepiece to create the illusion of sunken sockets.
That piece of prosthetic is over the eye, and that's not supposed to be there.
I would have taken that out beforehand.
Obviously, what I should have done was cut that bit out, and I didn't.
Now you have to get acetone near an eye.
Obviously, I'm such an idiot. Oh well. Because I got a bit confused. I've never done around the eye prosthetics though, so it's still something new for me.
Bold choice.
Cut the other side now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, unless I put my fingers, but I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to have to blend it.
Which means dissolving it with solvent close to her model's eye.
Yes. Well,
be so careful around the eye.
Sorry.
And it's such a dangerous area.
I don't think this will be licensable, but...
Stinging.
A little bit.
What I would have done is glue it under here first.
Yeah, split the prosthetic.
Try to bleed as much as you could, take that eye bit out, and then flap it over and bring it over the top.
It's so horrible doing around the eyes. I'm never doing this again.
In the makeup world, this is nail-biting stuff.
There we go, yeah.
Okay.
Half an hour gone, everybody.
Oh, you never know. We got the drama here today, girly wigs. Oh. Right.
To convey wrath,
Mouths?
Jack has chosen to add a prosthetic mouth to the model's cheek.
Oh, just one? I thought we were doing...
Prosthetic's quite thick, actually, the latex. So it's taking me a little bit more
Yeah,
to
that
blend
does
out
look like
those
a
edges.
very thick.
God, this piece. She's a hefty piece.
She's a hefty woman.
Also adding human features in unconventional
Oh,
places.
Needle
is
in the
Dolly.
eyeball, girl.
I've got my eye on you, Dolly.
Oh, dear.
Oh, that's weird.
Gosh, this eye is really eerie, isn't it, when you just keep looking at it?
Eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the wig.
Talk me through your sin.
So
very
my sin
upsetting.
today is envy. And I just created a story in my head because when I think of someone who's envious, they always have their eye on other people.
That's very true.
So over time, she
Envy is about,
develops these eyes.
like,
Not every day you go
angry
into work and
desire.
come back with extra eyes, is it? Jeez.
Oh, very upsetting.
While the other MUAs are embodying their deadly sins with abstract looks, Craig is aiming to literally replicate gluttony.
I do have a degree in prosthetics, so I need to
Stop
show that I'm
saying
good
it,
at this.
girl.
Wow.
You
look
shouldn't
at
tell them
that.
anything ever.
That is very thick. Oh, it's almost like
Dick and cock.
if you close your eyes.
It's real.
Yeah. Sorry, that was getting way too into that. Taking on the judges' feedback, are you going to do anything different?
No. I just want to make sure I go big and I don't play it safe, you know. Hopefully today I show them something a bit more mad.
Craig
That
got a
prosthetic's
very,
very
slow
light.
warning from Queen Val about playing it safe. I've spent a year eating chocolate, and my chin is well full. 30 years, I would expect it to be right down.
I'm really excited to see how you're going to make this slim face massive.
Yeah, no, me too.
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like I like this amount of texture because once I kind of add that scabby blood
Oh,
in
what's
there as
happening
well.
with my wig?
At the moment, Jack has not worked with any of the model's own features.
No, we need to see the model and the prosthetics become one, and at the minute, it looks like a model
Trust the process,
with 3
Dom.
prosthetic pieces stuck
Could you do it?
on her face.
That's what we have to ask. Can these judges do the same?
Hour gone.
Or not? That's the mark of a great judge. I think the guest judge could. And that's just saying that.
I want to nail the hair and the colouring of the face as well.
Ooh, that's when we start getting colour. So this is where it gets to be really fun.
Thank you for that critical commentary.
I just have to keep working fast.
Not unlike mine, which is like, are you wearing a wig?
Just have to keep working fast.
Whilst the others move on to their colour work, having chosen to use 6 prosthetics, Sophie is still applying her pieces.
Oh, do you remember the last time? Do you remember last time when Val was like, oh, makeup on the body doesn't count? And we've seen multiple times throughout this series where they've applied makeup to the body. So,
I'd normally be like painting it now.
Val optic nerve.
God, when it comes to painting, I'm literally going to go like lightning, I swear.
Yeah, she's got a lot of work to do.
Sorry, I'm just like
I've forgotten
pressing
what hers
into
is.
the-
Laziness. Sloth.
Ooh.
She's put
Oh,
some
beautiful. Everyone's excited. It's about a lash. That's so upsetting.
Looks weird, doesn't it?
How's it going, Dolly? Oh my God, that looks so good.
Oh.
Wow. I'm gonna paint your ears. Is that okay?
Yes, of course it is.
Okay.
Tomatoey.
The Devil Wears Prada?
The devil wears ketchup.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, this is so scary.
Actually, love how she's done the highlight under the eye there. That's one of the hardest things to do when you're doing like fun, colourful, frilly, fanny, foo-foo. The prosthetics are a little bit lumpy bumpy, but if she does the pieces over the eye, it could all blend in. And then if she adds depth and texture and steps kind of away from beauty, it could work really nicely. But I do like how she's done the highlights. I guess if it's lusty cartoons are very like,
Does mummy want some suckies?
I'm painting the face very quickly. I'll probably spend a bit more time on this normally, but I'm running out of time and there's a lot more to do.
Septicemia.
So it's just a
What have
bit
we got? What's that?
stressful.
Snazzaroo? Snazzawig? Oh, look at her go!
All right,
She's
you
like
have
a guinea
half
pig
an
on
hour
speed.
left. Only 30 minutes.
Weep, weep, bitch. Oh, 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 oh.
Okay, I'm thinking, do I keep the lashes on or off?
I'm not going to say anything.
Blend them underneath and it will make them look better. No, keep them on. Blend them underneath, it will look better.
Ah, did you see that pulling off?
Oh my gosh.
Blend them underneath so that they look like they're actually part of the...
That's disgusting.
Blah.
So what are they? What's this one down here? It looks like some kind of pustule eruption.
This is the first time I've looked at prosthetics and been like, that's actually disgusting.
Good. That's what they should make you feel. It means they're working. Pustulations.
I love how Riley has incorporated some of Val's personal wardrobe in her look.
Why not?
You're only jealous.
Yeah.
10
agree.
minutes left.
We've all got
this
a
is your
harness.
final 10.
10 minutes left.
The gorgeous lady going.
Look at that. Real chocolate?
Yeah, cooking chocolate.
Oh my god.
Poo Queen.
No. Craig's in the bot. Oh! Oh, Dolly needs the eye. She needs the lashes. She needs the lashes. That's awesome. It's going to be Craig versus Riley, I think.
All right, everyone, time's up.
Okay.
Brushes
the 7
down.
deadly wigs. Oh, it could be Jack, actually. Oh, I don't know.
Please
I don't know.
take your models next door to be photographed.
Jack's look is very dark, which makes me go a little bit panic lady. Okay, that's... You can't even see. No. Oh, okay, I really need to see this. I would have preferred it to be multiple mouths. I don't know. Not my favourite look from Jack, sadly. Do weirdly like that, but I miss the lashes. That's really good. That looks quite the walking wig.
Dolly,
Dual
please come
wash.
forward.
So for my concept, I wanted to do envy. I thought about a woman who keeps looking at others and over time she develops these eyes. And one of the punishments for envy in hell is being drowned in ice cold water.
I really love the concept, and I can see the wet skin, that sort of gloss, that pea green against the violet,
perhaps glycerin,
creates this cool coldness.
Oh, I actually quite like Dom's sweater.
Are you that sort?
Coldness. I have to be honest though, the attention to detail is lacking from what I would expect from a makeup by Dolly. The eyeliner's not great, the brows are a bit crossed through. Things like this we shouldn't be seeing at this point in the competition.
I would have liked it if all of the eyes looked...
Yeah, the liner that Dolly does is far superior than this.
Of the eyes looked like they belonged to the same person.
Yeah, that's
so,
true.
Great story, great idea. For me,
she's
not
nervous.
executed well. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Thank you. The next person is Craig.
Dolly really wants it.
I was inspired by gluttony, and my concept actually
Sorry.
came from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Where's the fat? Where's the fat?
Mr. and Mrs. Massive Fatty.
Little tricks that you could have done. Like over here on one of the shelves, there's some sort of like little ping pong balls. You could have stuck 2 of those
Stuffed
inside in both cheeks. And then
I can see you've done the mottling around the cheeks, which is great. I would have loved to have seen big prosthetic cheek
Yeah.
to meld into here.
Thank you very much.
Sophie.
I picked the Deadly Sin Sloth. I was trying to represent the rotting, like decaying disgustingness that I find in being like that.
And didn't you do it well?
Bed rot, girl. Rot in bed.
The makeup and the prosthetic work together are absolutely flawless.
Yes.
Seamless.
Does she get a ding
I
dong?
thought it was absolutely
Ding dong. Show us your ding dong, Sophie.
incredible.
Thank you.
What I love, if you go into these stores,
Put your ding dong away.
brilliantly. You've made it really juicy and wet. It's.
Yeah.
I just think it's great.
Very
I couldn't have done any
disgusting to
better.
look at,
All
which
I
is
can say is,
perfect.
I will have you on my team any day. Honestly. Congratulations.
Oh, well done. That's what you want to hear. I like seeing talent represented.
Jack.
Well done. Yes, Sophie. Well done, girly wig. Okay.
I really wanted to use the anger and the wrath
little bit
that's inside of me
overwhelming.
to show the piercing eyes of people, you know, staring at me, and the mouth with the awful teeth and the horrifying words that people say to me.
I love the idea of the wrath you get from why are you staring at me, and I feel that from your story. The reality of what I see in the makeup, though, is very disjointed because you haven't incorporated the model's features, so therefore it feels disconnected and feels like she could just peel it off.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Riley, please come forward.
I do sort of agree there. That's difficult.
The
isn't
sin
it?
I chose today was lust.
So how did you feel about your horns?
I realised I'd picked a pair that were a lot bigger than I thought.
You didn't think about cutting them in half? I know, you could have cut half of them. That's not saying vinyl, wet, hot, sexy to me. I'm not getting lust.
What does a lustful eye look like?
Well, to me, from a beauty aspect, it would have been like some sort of smoky eye, big lashes type thing. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna say. No.
Oh, I was too scared to go down a beauty route.
I know that prosthetics isn't your thing. I know. And I'm going to give you all credit for doing things that aren't comfortable. We have seen incredible makeup from you, both creative makeup and beauty makeup, but this is neither. But thank you.
Actually, Dominic said that very kindly. He didn't destroy her, which is good.
MUAs, thank you for sharing your
He's
sins.
been known to
If
have
you
a
like
sharp
Derek Storm,
tongue
myself,
before,
Alan
so
Loss,
I'm...
We'll be deciding which two will be in the face-off elimination.
God, who do we think then? It could be Craig or Dolly and Riley, I think.
I'm just really happy with Loz's feedback. That meant a lot.
Yeah, Sophie
I hope
blew
she's
it out
being
the park.
serious about me working on her team,
it out the
because
park.
I would genuinely that's what I want to do. And I did really try to impress her today.
Let's start with Riley.
I definitely don't think she's hit her brief. It's Halloween-y more than lust.
It's quite childlike. So, shall we look at our second MUA that's in
Childlike?
the face-off chairs? Dolly, the prosthetics were put on really well.
I think
but
Dolly
the prosthetic
got
eyes
out of the chair. She's
belong
not going
to
to be
a
in the
different
face-off.
character.
She hasn't decided to make them up. I don't know whether she's done enough to beat the seat.
Are you snoring? Little snoring piglet.
But I do think we need to talk about another MUA.
Princess Diana.
I think we need to talk about Jack.
Yes.
Oh.
They didn't know when to stop, and they keep going and going and going, and then it turned into this mask.
Yeah, I mean, if doing too much was a sin.
Yep.
Oh.
We should also talk about Craig.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
you're
So it's
just not
everyone
getting fat.
except
He
Sophie.
kind of gives us a bit of a top line, but he doesn't dive deep enough to pull out all the magic. And we do look for magic.
Magic. Okay. Oh, I don't know, you know. Oh.
So, Dolly,
Douloise.
Riley, you started off today in the face-off chairs.
Dolly,
Riley.
you've beaten it.
The concept was too literal and it didn't translate to your model's face. And it's for that reason, unfortunately, you didn't beat the seat. You'll be the first MUA going into the face-off
We
elimination.
knew. Oh, that's sad.
Dolly, we really liked the story behind your look. But you lacked the finer details. So unfortunately, you didn't beat the seat and you will be going into the face-off elimination.
Thank you, judges. I'll bring them through.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Dolly, Riley, you gotta say your goodbyes. One of you won't be coming back.
Riley's like my little sister, like, honestly. Like, I know she's gonna fight, and I'm gonna fight, and whatever will be, will be.
Oh, what's the challenge going to be? Is it more prosthetics?
I know I'd be in the face-off, so that's not the shock. Like, that is not the reason I'm upset. The reason I'm upset is because obviously I'm going against my closest friend here.
Yeah, gosh. Oh,
so it just makes it 10 times harder.
It does make it harder, yes.
To decide
absolutely.
which
Okay.
MUA
Ooh,
is
boy
going
twins.
home today,
I've not had this before.
Dolly and Riley will face off over a pair of identical twins.
Why are they constipated?
For your face-off today, we want you to cover tattoos.
Ah!
We want the stars on your model's forearms to disappear completely, leaving realistic, natural skin.
Oh, colour matching, girls.
We want
This
to see
is-
flawless blending,
This is quite a challenge.
natural-looking pigmentation, and absolutely no visible tattoo.
No visible tattoo, okay.
Even though one of you has a tattoo that's larger, the other has double lines, so it really is an even playing field.
When covering a tattoo, less is more. Start by colour
Less is more.
correcting the
Colour correct.
tattoo with a colour that neutralises the tattoo ink. Then
And tattoo ink over time has a tendency to go grey or green with black. Luckily, I'm not at that point just yet. But God, imagine being like, now cover this up, girly wig. You would use a colour that's opposite it. So you would absolutely go down the route of reds, oranges, perhaps even a little bit of yellow in that as well. You then have to think about the natural undertone of the person as well. Like mine is a little bit of, I have like a warm undertone, despite also being red. I'm also warm. Very confusing and annoying, I know. And the best way that I've found to do it is to lightly, ever so lightly, set layers in between each layer of foundation. So instead of overloading it with powder like you would when you're covering an eyebrow, I would do layer of correction. Pound your brush in your powder. Dust it off, dust it off, dust it off very gently. Just boop, 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 boop. Because you don't have time here to be like, right, well, let it set and do another. Let it set, do another. You've got to speed through it. So, okay, how's Val going to say?
go in with full coverage foundation, stipple the colour in so that you have no hard edges.
Yes, don't
Now you've got to bring your skin to
blend either
life
too much.
by bringing in some undertones like blues and pinks. It's all about finesse.
It
Voila,
is.
tattoo's gone.
I mean, I can see your colour work, but sure.
Tattoo's gone.
All right, wish you the best
Okay,
of luck.
let's go,
You're gonna have
girly
20
wig.
minutes, and they start now.
Bingly, bingly, bingly bong. I think this song is copyright, so I'll probably have to change it for something else. It's just like, happy birthday to you. Oh, it's not funny, is it? Right, this is Derma cover? Dermacol? Derma cover?
5 minutes gone.
Derma blend? I think it's Derma blend. Those little things. Cryolan.
Very interesting. Yeah. What was difficult to watch was Dolly go straight in with the cream colour corrector. Green blue. Like it. It's so weird because when you neutralise, you use the opposite colour of the spectrum, not green.
No, but however, Riley went in and picked up the right colour and then put it all over
She did put it everywhere.
You're just not going to be able to match that colour to the real skin. It's just going to look like a splodge. One's going to look green.
One's going to look orange.
I think we better get back in there.
5 minutes to go,
It is
guys.
hard. You do have to really practice. And every single thing that you work on with tattoo cover is not going to look the same. Ooh.
1 minute remaining.
Brush this down, please.
Let's have a look-see, girly wigs. Okay, what have we
Okay,
got?
I'm sure you want to take a closer look.
Absolutely.
Let's have a look. Oh! Oh! Oh, I can see some orange there. I think Dolly might have it.
Dom, conflab?
I think so.
Couldn't really see there. Also, if you look, the fact that Dominic is glowing makes it even harder to judge as a viewer because the skin could be blended artificially through the cameras and the lenses and the filters that you're using. So
let's go.
Gosh, really quite difficult.
It is so to the edge.
Neck and neck.
I think it's Riley.
I think it's Dolly. We asked for natural looking, realistic skin.
Dolly's. There, we can see it now. It's slightly different. Okay, so Dolly's colour match is totally different from the shot we saw earlier. It was just like beige. Okay, I can see that colour correction, so it's not done the job.
Dolly. Then we asked for flawless blending.
Riley might have it then.
We then asked them to give us natural looking pigmentation.
Oh, I don't know.
Riley.
Tough.
So it's literally
neck and neck.
Oh, are we going to do a tiebreaker?
Okay, well then let's bring it down to the final piece of criteria. We asked for no visible tattoo.
Okay, so whose can you see then? Is that what it is?
All right, have you come to your decision?
We have.
We have. This has been the hardest decision we've had to make so far.
Well, we are getting to
Dolly,
the crux of the
you
season.
created absolute realistic skin with no visible tattoo.
Dolly's got it.
Unfortunately, it comes down to coverage. Riley, we could still see some of the tattoo coming through. I'm sorry to say you'll be packing your kit and going home.
Oh. God, this one was tough.
Well done. I'm feeling great. It sounds awful, like obviously it's sad to be leaving everyone, but at the end of the day, I've had such a good experience in this competition. I've learnt so much. I made it to week 6. I've done some incredible life-changing things. This is right, it feels right.
Okay, well, that's a very graceful way to bow out of a competition, isn't it? Gosh, bonkers.
I'm so happy to still be here.
I'm not even sure about the judging
I
at
can't
this
believe
time.
I'm in the top 4. It's just so nuts. I want to pinch myself. I think Riley's an amazing artist and the world's her oyster now, you know. I'm just so happy I was able to experience this with her.
We've got
That's
4
also
incredible
very graceful.
artists in the semi-final.
We are going to put them through their paces, Val.
Oh, yes.
Jack's the only one that's not been in the bottom so far. I've got some thoughts. My goodness, the judging in today's episode went so off where I thought it was going to go. This consistently surprises me because actually today I think the critiques erred on the side of gentle, nice and inviting, whereas we've seen sometimes in history they go off the scale into awful, vulgar, hateful wigs. And nobody likes awful, vulgar, hateful wigs, do they? I think Riley will have quite a career in makeup artistry after this show, if she hasn't already, due to the very fact that she can create content that goes viral, and that is one of the most important parts of being a visual makeup artist who wants to get noticed in this day and age. Can you go viral? Can you work on clients? Bob's your pot. Well, my lovelies, let me know what you think about what we've seen in today's episode of Glow Up, because it was a lot, and I have a feeling I'm going to have a lot of work in the edit. Isn't that right, editing Luxeria?
I hate you. I'm going home.
And with that, my lovelies, it's time for the Patreons. You can see yourself scrolling past on the screen right here. Over on the Patreon, I've just uploaded the reunion episode of Project Runway Season 2, and I'm just about to film, after this one, another episode of The Traitors UK, which I'm very excited about because it is one of the most bonkers shows I've ever seen in my entire life. Over there, I also do live streams, and I might even make that more frequent than once a month because it's quite exciting, actually. That's coming up soon. And as always, I want to say a massive thank you to my top tier Patreons: Orkos Samoji, Carol Sturm, Jojo, A Literal Pipefish, AJ Padilla, Anthony Michael Hernandez, Ashley Lisa, Auntie Sash Hazelwood, Barry Chapman, Becky Johnson, Bishop Bubs Quartz, Breakaway 87, Caffeinated Raptor, Callie Rose, Cammy Bryan, Cancerfish 66, Catalina Kaz Seraph, Shell Herman, ContraPoints, Danny, Delyn Irving, EBBB, Eli Sowers, Goth Hoblin, James Azen Girl, Genevieve Herman, Jenny Dahlia, Lauren Kylie, Lauren, Leanne Jones, Les Banana, Love Potion, Malfunctioning NPC, Mandy, Martin Rule, Marvin David, Marzibar, Matt Anita, Minumoto, Miranda Bryant, Mo Sherman, Morgan Lathay, Ms. Kiss, Okayas Kyle, Radhika Madala, Rainy Raylin, Rupreet, Sarah Maria, Semyaza Meridoc, Shanro, Sean Pelkey, Taylor Oney, The Jessica Hightower, Todd Bowley, Tony Mackers, Track, Weedy Potato, Worm, and Wuzkadooks. And you know what, my loves? I think I'm going to leave it on the notes of don't put solvent in your eye.